Episode 5 of Football Manager 2014 with Borussia Dortmund here. We're in the first season, we're at the 1st of February 2014, and we have a fairly large update for you guys to be updated on. But firstly, we'll go through the January transfer window, where not much happened, to be honest. We let one guy go, which was Socrates Papastopoulos. Like, when you look at his stats, he wasn't too bad in the games he played for us, but he made actually a lot of mistakes that you guys just didn't see. I'm not sure whether it was because of his 10 concentration or what, but he was making an awful lot of mistakes, and I was getting a bit pissed off with him, to be honest, and decided to get rid. Maybe a little bit harsh, but we did make a little bit of profit on him going to Atletico Madrid for 8.75 million. And just on the other rates are just all loans. Coming in, it's not really a new signing. Nuri Sahin was on loan with us. Now he is joined permanently for £5 million from Real Madrid, which when you look at him is a bit of a steal because he's now worth 12 million. And even if he doesn't really work out, which I think he will, but even if he doesn't, then we can ship him on for a much bigger value. Anyway, we do have a fair few games to update you on since the last game, which is the Bayern 1-1 draw. We lost 5-1 to Arsenal in the Champions League, which was highly disappointing. John Sujar with our only goal. Drew 0-0 with Nuremberg. Lost 1-0 to Frankfurt. At this stage we were in a really poor position. But then we beat Bate Borisov 6-0 in the Champions League. John Sujar, 3 for Lewandowski and 2 for Marco Reus. Beat Werder Bremen 1-0, Zivkovic with the only goal. Beat Nuremberg 3-0, Schmelzer, Subotic and Zivkovic. Drew 1-1 with Braunschweig, which was really disappointing. Robert Lewandowski with the only goal. Drew 1-1 with PSG. Robert Lewandowski with the only goal. Should mean we qualify just about, well, by 3 points to PSG in third. Got 10 points, which wasn't too bad, but we have drawn, if you saw there, Manchester City, which is going to be a tough enough tie. Then we lost 3-0 to Hanover, which is extremely disappointing because Hanover have had an absolutely disastrous season and it wasn't good. But we booked the team up for a 3-0 win over Stuttgart before the kind of Christmas break. Marco Reus with 2, Lewandowski with 1. Then in the Christmas friendlies, we beat Oberhausen 2-0, Lotte 4-2, Paderborn 2-1, and Bielefeld 2-1. Then in our return to the first division action, we beat Augsburg 5-2, 2 for Lewandowski, 1 for Aubameyang, 1 for Hummels and 1 for Subotic, and then we beat Hamburg 1-0, Rodrigo Gomez with the only goal. So we sit in 4th place at the moment with 33 points, 11 off the leaders, which is a bit disappointing, but I suppose there's still work to be done. We've got Hertha Berlin today in a live commentary. The team is going to be Weidenfeller, Backfar, Schmelzer, Hummels, Subotic and Grobkreuz, Gundogan and Bender, Gomez, Makita, Ryan, Royce and Lewandowski. Up front, Lewandowski's been really impressive, which makes it even more painful that we're going to be losing him, especially on a free transfer. It's not like we're selling him for 30 million or something, it's just for absolutely nothing. And he scored 23 goals in 28 games in all competitions this year. It's just painful to see. And we're going to have to, in the summer, replace him with somebody, some striker. Like, some striker's probably going to have to come in because I don't think Zivkovic will be quite up to it yet. There he is again, Lewandowski, capitalising on a mistake to score and put us 1-0 up. Because it's 24th of the season already. God, 24. God, unless we manage to bring in someone like Messi or Ronaldo, like, there's nobody else in the world that can just produce that sort of stuff, I don't think. Or possibly like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but like, these are guys that we're just not going to get. So out of realistic targets, God, I'm not sure who to bring in, to be honest. But we are going to have to bring in somebody because Zivkovic isn't going to quite be up to it yet, because he's 17, and he'll only be at maximum 18 next year. And we can't be relying on an 18-year-old to be our lead striker unless the person is absolutely amazing. And in Zivkovic's case, he's got plenty of potential, but he won't be oh God. Scotch bread. Made it 1-1. But Zivkovic, he won't be amazing next year. Like, he'll be good, he'll be getting better, but like, he won't be good enough, I don't think, to be just your lead striker. So it's something we will have to look to rectify in the summer. But we gotta focus on now and this game. And if you have a quick look at the match stats, we do seem to be dominating the game, but they've had their chances and they've taken one of them. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Peter Ryan, who has been out injured for a fair bit of this season, which is disappointing. But here's Lewandowski, and when in doubt, we can just rely on him, and that's the thing that gets me about Lewandowski. Like, well, one, he just scores an awful lot of goals, but like, when your team is in need, he's the one that seems to always come up with a goal when you really need it. And there's nobody else around that is just going to give you such a kind of, when you're in trouble, I'm going to come up with the goods and score you a goal. Like in today's case, where we haven't been, we've created opportunities. Oh, balls. Won't count. Like, it looks like we've created opportunities, but it's only been Lewandowski's chances that have gone down as clear cut, and of course he's taken them. So, Sander Wagner there, he's picked up no, he was offsides there. Okay, if you have a look at it now, 3 minutes of additional time. Can we hobble over the line? Hasn't been our most convincing result around, but it does look like we're going to pick up the win, which is a bit better than we've been doing in kind of early on in the season, where we kind of just didn't win these sort of games. But we've picked up a win there today, which I think is an impressive win, actually. Because I know Hertha Berlin are 14th, but they're a decent enough team. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video will be the Bayern Munich game. So we do have a Champions League in between then, though, which will be interesting. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.